Hey everybody, Ken here, CCG vlog. 3 events this weekend. It's the second weekend of the month, which means typically it is the VFW weekend. So this weekend, if you don't listen to anything else, here's the schedule for this weekend, locations only. Friday, we're gonna be at the VFW in Oak Lawn. Saturday, we're gonna be at the VFW in Warrenville. And then Sunday, we're at the VFW in Batavia. Lots of good stuff, so let's start with the Big Free Roll. Big Free Roll started, qualifying for the Big Free Roll started this past weekend. Great tournament turnout, great cash game turnout. All the tournament numbers were way up, probably based on this gentleman right here. I mean, January, February, March, April are always the busiest 4 months of the year, and it is no exception this year. It was great turnouts. I think there were 107 on the Saturday early bird, over 100 in the Saturday stack. There was 90-something players in the bird on Friday. 70 players on Friday. It was a great tournament schedule, great tournaments in general. Cash games went over really well. The new 1-2 and 2-5 switch seems to be getting a positive reviews. I mean, obviously I got a few complaints here and there, and that's fine. When there's this many people that play at CCG, not everybody's going to be happy. Some people loved the 1-3 game, but I think they were the small subsection. Most players really enjoyed that the players that were kind of playing up to play 1-3 can now play 1-2 very comfortably, and the players that were playing 2-5, or I'm sorry, the players that were playing 1-3 that really wanted 2-5, now they have a home, they have a place to go. And the 2-5 game got off no problem on Friday and no problem on Saturday. Both started by like 2:15, 2:20, which is great. 1-2 games started slightly before the events, you know, about maybe 5 or 10 minutes before 2, and there were 3 or 4, sometimes 5 1-2 games. 1-2-5 games, we're still building that 2-5 crowd, so if you're interested in 2-5, hit me up, let me know. We are taking kind of a VIP list and waiting call-in lists for 2-5 only. The 1-2 games are first come, first serve. In general, the call-in list is gone. Being that we're doing the free roll and that everybody's getting hours times, you know, points for hours played, to qualify for the free roll to get a World Series of Poker seat. Actually, there's 2 up for grabs. We're doing everything we can to make sure it's first come, first serve. So there's no holding seats, there's no kind of trying to bump or bypass the list. At this point, it's everybody is kind of first come, first serve. But we are taking some priority list for 2-5 players in the sense of, if you want to text in, find out where we're at, how many players are on the list, kind of temporarily get on, things of that nature, but it's still going to be first come, first serve. I just want to be very clear about that. But we are looking to get some more information for players that are looking to play 2-5. So if that's you, let me know. We'll get you in. All right, what else we got? Still along with the free roll, we've got some interesting things happening this weekend because of the free roll. Friday, we're at the VFW in Oak Lawn. Fridays in Oak Lawn, the tournament points, the tournament players' points are worth 1.5x, which means you get a bonus, you get bonus points for all tournaments on Friday at Oak Lawn. So tournaments are now worth 1.5x, which is great. So instead of 10 points, you get 15 points. Instead of 8 points, you get 12 points. That was fast math by Ken, thank you very much. So 1.5 points for tournament players on Friday. Switch over to Saturday. Saturday, cash game players, you're gonna get the bonus. You're gonna get 1.5x on Saturday. So, awesome. Sunday, we didn't want the Sunday players to feel left out. Everybody on Sunday, 2 times, double points on Sunday. Boom. So if you missed last weekend and you're a tournament player, you should be focusing on Friday and especially Sunday. If you're a cash game player and you didn't make it out past weekend, you want to try to earn some bonus stuff, you come Saturday and Sunday. All of those things are good, should be great. Friday, we got the regular schedule in Oak Lawn. The big feature tournament on Friday is the Friday Deep Stack. Friday Deep Stacks have been really good. Low ends, they're getting 40 to 50. Deeper sides are getting 60 to 70. It's great. So I think the Brandon and I were just talking. I believe the Friday deep stack is our best deep stack structure. Pay no attention to this yet. It's coming later. Saturday, we're at the VFW in Warrenville. Warrenville is known for tournament spots. It's a great spot for tournaments. It's the home of the 100+ Saturday stack. I really believe we're going to have over 100 players on Saturday. For the stack tournament, it's not a stack tournament. It's the Saturday stack tournament. That's where you get a $120 buy-in, $10 add-on. Get your 40K in chips, 15-minute levels for the first 10 levels of late registration, and then it goes to 20-minute levels, and then when you hit the final table, you bump up to 30-minute levels. So, plenty of structure. It gets deeper as you get deeper in the tournament. Like I said, last Saturday in Downers Grove, which is not our best tournament spot, Warrenville is. that had over 100 players. So should be a great turnout. Come out and check us out for that on Saturday. If you get busted early in the Saturday tournament, the Saturday stack, or you are a later player at the 8:30 tournament, we have a new tournament, and it's even been tweaked a little bit further. It's the Saturday Special 2.0. 2.0 for Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Still an $80 buy-in, still a $5 add-on. Now we got to change a little bit though. You were getting 30 can chips, now we're going to go down to 25 can chips. Before you get mad at me and before I get comments blowing up, just hear me out. This past Saturday in Downers Grove, we had almost 30 players. They got down to 7. 7's not really cool at the end of the night. It makes for everybody's unhappy. I think they ended up getting to 6. You don't get to play a full tournament. I think we can still get the same amount of numbers, 25 to 30 players in that Saturday late night spot, the 8:30 time frame. $80, $5 add-on, you get 25 can chips. So a very small amount of chips, you know, 18%, something like that. It's not as good as math as my last math question, but pretty good. You can only get 5,000 less in chips. We're calling it the no ante deep stack structure. Basically what that means is you're gonna do the big blind ante, the regular deep stack structure, but you're not gonna pay any of the antes. So if you're an anti-ante fan, this is the tournament for you. But in order to finish, we gotta do 25 can chips. Still doing 15-minute levels. Hang on one second. We're back. Had to do a battery change. The no ante structure tournament is really, like I said, it's the no ante deep stack structure tournament. It's a great structure, tons of fun, and I think this is going to be a good follow-up to the Saturday stack tournament. I'm very happy about it. I think it's good. I think 25K and 15-minute levels is a perfect sweet spot of players and structure and being able to finish at 1 o'clock, which I think is important. I don't want the tournaments to get down to force chopped at 7-handed. It's not ideal. It's not what we want. But it's what we have, so we got to make it work. Brings us to Sunday. Sunday's a big day. You get double points, and we have the Mega Stack. $180 Mega Stack tournament. That's the one where you get up to 80 can chips with your $10 add-on and your early registration bonus. Now remember, if you register before 12 o'clock, before the start of the tournament, which probably gives you about a 5-minute window. You can be a little late, 5 minutes. That'll get you the full 80K. If you are late, or you late reg, or you have to re-enter, you end up doing a $20 add-on in order to get the full 80 can chips. But it's a great tournament, super deep structure, 10 levels of late registration at the VFW in Warrenville, noon start, followed by the early bird at 2, the Sunday special, which is ideally probably the best bang for your buck on any tournament, and then Sunday is the Andrew Jackson $20 kind of whack-a-mole tournament. Everybody just kind of goes all in. It's 3 can chips, 20-minute levels, or I'm sorry, $20 buy-ins. $20 buy-ins, 12-minute levels, 3 can chips. There's no add-on, no break add-on. It's just $20 straight, nothing else. It's just 20 bucks. That's why you only get 3 can chips. And it's a whack-a-mole. You got to dodge a lot of landmines and a lot of mole whacking things in order to finish in that tournament. But it's great. It's a lot of fun for the last tournament of the weekend, and it is double points. So that's the best value tournament of the weekend. We also have cash game players. You get that triple bonus on Sunday. Not only do you get double points, you're also going to be eligible for a $250 cash game giveaway, which means if you start by 12:30 and you play until 3, anybody who fills in that quota will be in a high card for 250 bucks. You can chop it up if there's 5 of you, 50 bucks a person. Sometimes they each take 40 and flip for the rest. Sometimes you get a naysayer and you just flip for the whole 250. Whatever you guys decide, you have to be there by 12:30 in your seat with chips. No exceptions. If you're on the list and waiting, meaning if there's like 8 players playing and you're player number 9, you still qualify even though you're waiting. You just have to be kind of on call, ready to go if somebody busts or kind of bounces out. And hopefully there'll be a second or third cash game. That's been kind of the standard in January, February, March in Batavia when we're doing the free roll and these giveaways. It's been really good cash games there. So double points, can't miss that. Other than that, it's my double points graphic. Double points on Sunday. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for supporting CCG and charity poker in general. We could not do it without you. I cannot say thank you enough. It's great to get compliments from the podcast. I haven't got any vlog comments lately, so maybe I got to up my vlog game, which I've been trying. But I feel like there's so much to tell everybody, and I want to get as much information out there as possible. So if you have questions about the free roll, points list, the points will be updated on Thursday. That's the standard. Thursday every week, your points from the last weekend will be updated. Can't wait to take Team CCG to Las Vegas in the World Series of Poker this year. Thanks for supporting us. We'll see you next time. Hit that subscribe button or the little like button. It helps a ton, and it spreads the word for us, and it brings in new players. I saw so many new faces, so I want to keep seeing more. Thanks. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.